Savor with me, Filipino Bicol Express. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Savor with Neil, where it's all about quick and easy Filipino inspired recipes. So today's Sunday dinner, I figured let's do something with a creamy coconut broth. So this is very popular in the Philippines. It's called Bicol Express, and if you know me and if you've been watching my videos, you know I love this a lot because of the chili. So it's a very spicy dish with a coconut cream broth, and it's very rich, very spicy, and very savory. So let's start cooking. So let's prepare our onion. Definitely we'll make it very quick and easy to make as well. And we'll just use one pan. You just pretty much toss everything in one pan. It'll just take around 15 to 20 minutes max, and you have your meal. So just chop it into some big chunks, and then it's gonna go to our processor, right? A few garlic cloves. So I already bought some peeled garlic, so we don't need to peel them. It really helps a lot actually, especially if you're really busy or very crunched for time. Let's do 6. Okay, here we go. And we have our mini food processor. This is a lifesaver. It really helps you save some time. Done. See how easy that was? It's awesome. So everything's good here. Got our minced garlic and then chopped onion. Next thing is our ginger. If you guys know how to peel ginger super fast, let me know. It's one of those things that you have to do. Like, does take a bit of time. So you don't want to put the ginger in the processor because it's definitely going to be very hard to eat, and it's like very fibrous, so you don't want to be chewing on that with your meal. All right, so we're just going to cut it into like little strips. Love the smell of ginger, so soothing. So something like this size is good, like this. Okay. Now put some of these. This we have here green chili peppers. So let's do 2 of these. These ones are not as spicy as the red ones, so just be careful. Yeah, be careful with the red ones. Those ones are really spicy. So we have that, and then we don't want to be too spicy, so it'll be for my dad and I. So just gonna do like 1, and then you can always just add more later on our own plate. So okay, I'll transfer the ginger here. Cut that up. Okay, so it's heating up. Let's put some olive oil and put our garlic and our onion, and then our ginger as well. Mix that around. Okay, so while we have the garlic, onion, and the ginger cooking, then let's cut up our pork. So we have here a pork belly. So just gonna open this up. Just gonna wash it, okay? Yeah, I do wash my meat. I know some people don't, but for it like that. So this is pork belly and it has like skin on it still. So it's gonna make it very soft with the fat and skin. So what we'll do is cut it like this. Oh man, the skin is really tough. Okay, so go like this. Okay guys, you want it to be like around this size, okay? Okay, let's mix this around. We have our garlic and our onion. Okay, and then we're gonna put in our pork. Okay, pork, let's mix that around. Okay, now we have the other pork, half of the pork here as well. So for the other half of the pork, I'm not gonna put in the skin because for me it's just a preference, like it's too much fat and just skin. We're just gonna trim the skin off this pork belly. Okay, be careful, don't hurt yourself. And then we're just gonna have mostly of the meat in there for the second half. Okay, I might have to use another knife. This knife is not giving. All right. Okay, we got the skin and the fat off. Now we're just gonna cut into strips, like the same size as the first half. Okay, let's mix this around. Looking good. Okay, now we'll add the rest. There we go. That mixed around. Okay, so what makes Bicol Express is not only the coconut milk, but also the salted shrimp fry. We call it bagoong in the Philippines. So this is what it looks like. It's like salted shrimp fry. All right. So It's pretty much like fermented shrimp, like a little tiny shrimp. And then it's pretty salty. Not only we add it in Bicol Express, we also use it in other stuff, like we have it with kare-kare and also with mangoes. It's pretty nice and it has that umami rich flavor to it. So we're gonna add this, okay? First, let's mix it. All right, here we're gonna add this. Has that nice purple color to it. Okay, we're gonna put in our coconut milk. I'm just gonna leave some for later. And then you mix it, let all that goodness and flavor all combine. Then we'll just let it simmer. It's gonna need a bit of water because the shrimp paste is a bit salty, so make sure of that. Just gonna add some water and mix it around. And then we'll just wait, let it simmer. All right guys, let's take a look. Oh, there we go. It's nice, creamy, drying up nicely. Look at that. Okay, let's try to see if it's how the salt level is, because you don't want it to be too salty. Okay, all right, let's try it out. Oh, it's like a dripping. That's perfect. Not too salty. It's awesome. Now the sauce is thickened. We can now put our chili here, okay? And red chili. Careful of that where you touch yourself next. And then we just mix it up. All right, we're done. And don't forget our ground black pepper, guys. Just a tiny bit. All right. Savor with me, Bicol Express. All right, guys, here we go. Let's try it out. Chili here, some rice. Cheers. Wow, so nice and creamy. The saltiness from the fermented shrimp paste, the chili, the ginger, garlic, onion, everything just works so together. Pork is so nice and tender, so soft. Oh, this is so nice. Wow, it's perfect with like white rice. Oh man, have another bite. And green chili are not too spicy. The red Thai chilies are very spicy, so just be careful of that, okay? So you can always add more. Grab one more. Cheers, guys. It's so rich and so umami flavor. Wow, it's perfect with rice because the rice definitely helps absorb all the flavor in just one bite. Oh man, this is so nice and creamy. It's perfect. Oh man, this is amazing. This is so good. Definitely top 10 of my favorite Filipino dishes. So good. Definitely need to try it, guys. It's so simple, all in one pan. Quick and easy. You just need to prepare the veggies and the pork, put it all in one pan, and then you're good to go. That's what the dinner is for tonight. Thank you so much for joining me today. Hope you guys had fun, and thanks again for watching my videos. And let me know what Filipino dish you'd like me to try next in the comment section. So I'll be looking forward to that. And just remember, keep savoring you. See you guys.